Hello, so it's Valentine's Day and Bitcoin is sending some love to its fans. We've broken really nicely above the 50,000 level that we were watching yesterday's resistance. If we look at this on the weekly though, and we put fib retrace levels from the high in November 2021 to low in November 2022, this for me also represents a solid push above this 61.8 fib level, and if we hold above it, as I said yesterday, I'm looking for 56,000 next, and the next fib on the upside is 57,000 at the 786 fib level. So again, I'm going level, I'm being cautious, I'm going level to level to level. Now I have talked about potentially this being a wave one, a nice three wave correction for a wave two, and we're now looking for a wave through three. It's possible that this was just the first swing. You know, Bitcoin, when it tends to start a bullish trend, starts really slowly and then kind of expands exponentially. So I'm really not going to underestimate my targets here. What's really interesting is a lot of this move has come on signs that the Fed are going to keep rates higher for longer. Gold is really suffering. And Bitcoin really doesn't have any fundamentals except price. You know, price is the main thing that people are going to be looking at. It's one of the reasons I like it. Technical analysis becomes quite not important, but more useful, you know, because there aren't that many other things you can rely on. Obviously, we do have the halving, and I think a dip around the halving would be a nice buying event, to be honest. So holding above 50,900 for me in Bitcoin sees 57,000 next on the upside. That's what I'm looking for. So on the lower time frame, looking for pullbacks to hold, new highs not to be false breakouts, nice little shallow pullbacks, and we keep going. So a good example of that, for example, is this is with dog with hat. So once you have bullish moving averages all lined up, you get little pullbacks to these moving averages and keep going. There are a couple of other altcoins that I'm looking at with making nice, interesting bullish patterns. First one I think is Sushi. I know it's a bit OG, but from the low here that we made in June 2023, I think we made a very nice 5 waves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice 3-wave correction here, and potentially a bullish flag, so I'm looking for a breakout from this flag. When I get a 3-wave pullback like this, I put the fib retrace levels over both swings, not just the most recent swing. And we can see this breakout level lines up with these previous highs and this 50% retrace from the high to low. So if we're going to have trouble, if this is going to be a false breakout from this little pattern here, we can kind of play with it. 122 is the 50% level that we need to hold above, and this previous high. So, and then I'm looking for nice upside, nice more upside in Sushi. But if we fail here, you know, 50% retrace levels, you can kind of tend to keep retracing. We could do a 50% pullback if we fail at this 1.22 level. And there's a few more like that out. This is Saros. Quite a nice Saros Sushi. Quite a nice bullish flag holding under the week daily 20 moving average. I'm looking for a breakout, and this, even if this is just going to make a 3-wave pattern, a breakout from a pennant like this, we can measure the move relative to this first swing. So there are some quite in a lot of alts, they're all holding kind of big 50-day moving averages and looking pretty good. So hopefully Bitcoin doesn't suck all of the money out of all these altcoins. We've seen that in previous bull markets. Bitcoin will make a really big move. We kind of need it to slow down, and then the attention will move to altcoins. So good luck.